Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sunny Hostin defends herself after thirsty shopping video. Most people know Sunny Hostin from her role on daytime talk show The View. However, another fan base got to know her recently when she appeared in a video for Real Housewives of New York City. The problem is that Sunny feels that the video made her look bad, and she is not happy with how it turned out. Here is what the video included, and what Sunny had to say about RHONY. Sunny Hostin looks thirsty in RHONY video. Sunny Hostin loves to shop. More importantly, she loves to thrift shop and seek out sales. She even once took The View co-host Joy Behar with her to show her how fun it can be to find clothes sales around New York City. One of her shopping trips led to her crossing paths with a friend from RHONY. This also led to a video for the show. Sunny didn't like how the video made her look. She specifically said she didn't appreciate how RHONY portrayed her in the video. Sunny became friends with Jenna Lyons from RHONY after the new housewife appeared on The View. While talking, Jenna said Sunny should stop by a tag sale at her home and get some clothes deals. Sunny took her up on the offer, but things didn't go as she thought they would. During the podcast The View, Behind the Table with Brian Teta, Sunny mentioned how she went to Jenna's sale and ended up in a video that made her look thirsty, desperate, and crazy. What happened with Sunny Hostin and RHONY? Sunny explained that she arrived at Kenna's house and saw that the line to get in was 3 hours long. She said that she wasn't willing to wait that long for any sale. Sunny said there was some confusion. She thought Jenny had invited her to her home and didn't realize this was a public event. Sunny called Jenny to tell her she wasn't getting in the line, and Jenny offered to give her VIP treatment. When Sunny got up there, she saw cameras failing everything and realized this was likely for Real Housewives of New York. She said the cameras made her look like she was thirsty, desperate, crazy a little bit. Sunny said it made her look like she wanted VIP treatment when she realistically didn't understand what was going on when she showed up. She said the camera crews made her look frenzied and askew. However, she also said this was all worth it. Sunny said that she bought a unique Prada jacket and felt satisfied that she got some of the best stuff. What are your thoughts on Sunny Hostin and the confusion she experienced when she went to RHONY star Jenny Lyons' house? Let us know in the comments below. Sunny Hostin defends herself after thirsty shopping video. A closer look at the controversy. Sunny Hostin, the esteemed co-host of The View, is no stranger to public scrutiny. As a lawyer, journalist, and outspoken advocate for social justice, Hostin has long been a polarizing figure in the world of daytime television. However, in a recent incident, it wasn't her sharp commentary or political opinions that raised eyebrows, but a seemingly innocuous shopping video posted to social media. The video, which was quickly labeled by some critics as thirsty and self-serving, has since sparked widespread debate. In this detailed analysis, we will unpack the events surrounding the shopping video, delve into the controversy, and explore how Sunny Hostin defended herself in the face of criticism. Additionally, we'll examine the broader implications of this incident for Hostin's public persona and the complex dynamics of social media fame in today's digital age. The incident: a shopping video goes viral. The controversy surrounding Sunny Hostin began innocuously enough, a video posted to her Instagram. The video, taken while Hostin was shopping in a high-end department store, showed her perusing luxury items, trying on clothes, and engaging with fans in a lighthearted manner. For most, it might have seemed like just another influencer-style video designed to showcase her lifestyle. However, the context in which the video was shared and the way it was received quickly made it a viral topic of conversation. The reaction: thirsty and self-indulgent? It didn't take long for viewers to begin criticizing the video. Some labeled Hostin as thirsty, a term often used in the online world to describe someone who is perceived as desperate for attention or validation. Critics pointed to her expensive shopping habits and the way she seemed to flaunt her wealth as tone-deaf, especially in a time of economic uncertainty and increased scrutiny of the wealthy elite. "Is this really necessary?" one commenter wrote. "I get that you're rich, but do you really need to rub it in everyone's face?" Others took issue with what they saw as an overly polished, performative display of affluence, arguing that Hostin was trying too hard to project a glamorous image. The backlash was swift, with many viewers expressing their discomfort with what they perceived as an attempt to flaunt her success for the sake of likes and validation. Sunny Hostin's response: defending her actions. Faced with the rising tide of criticism, Sunny Hostin took to social media to defend herself and address the backlash. In a video posted shortly after the controversy erupted, Hostin explained her side of the story, offering insight into her motivations for sharing the shopping clip and countering the claims of her critics. A personal statement on her life. In her response, Hostin emphasized that the video was not intended to be a boastful display of wealth or a desperate attempt for attention. Rather, she explained that she wanted to share a moment from her life with her followers, especially considering how much time she spends working on The View and advocating for issues of racial justice. "I've worked incredibly hard for everything I have," Hostin said. "And sometimes, I just want to share a moment of joy. Is it really wrong to enjoy the fruits of your labor?" Hostin also noted that, as a public figure, she is often under intense scrutiny for every aspect of her life, whether it's her opinions on political issues or her personal habits. In her view, sharing the video was simply a way to offer a more relatable, humanizing side of herself to her audience. Addressing the thirsty label. Hostin directly addressed the accusation that she was being thirsty, calling it a reductive and harmful stereotype, often applied to women, particularly women of color, who choose to showcase their success and personal lives on social media. "If you're a woman who enjoys shopping or sharing your life, people often want to label you as thirsty," Hostin explained. "But if a man did the same thing, would you call him that? No, because society has different expectations for women." By framing the criticism as gendered and rooted in bias, Hostin challenged the underlying assumptions that fueled much of the backlash. She pointed out that women, particularly those in the public eye, are often held to stricter standards when it comes to their behavior, appearances, and the ways they choose to express themselves. Analyzing the criticism, the double standard at play. Sunny Hostin's defense of herself touches on a larger societal issue: the double standard faced by women, especially women of color, in the media. The concept of thirsty has been weaponized in the age of social media to police women's behaviors, especially when it comes to the expression of wealth, beauty, or personal success. Women and the thirsty label. The term thirsty is often used to describe someone who is seen as too eager for attention, validation, or admiration. While this label can be applied to anyone, it tends to be disproportionately directed at women who share their lives online or engage in activities perceived as self-promotion. In Hostin's case, her video was interpreted by some as a display of excessive wealth and self-indulgence, but it was also seen as a moment of self-expression. The real issue, however, lies in the broader societal tendency to scrutinize women for behaviors that are deemed acceptable or even encouraged in men. Gender and race in the public eye. As a black woman in the media, Hostin faces unique challenges that her white counterparts may not encounter. Black women are often forced to navigate a complex landscape where their success is seen as less acceptable or more controversial than that of others in the entertainment and media industries. For Hostin, the backlash to her shopping video is not just about the specific content of the clip, but also about the societal pressures placed on black women to downplay their accomplishments. If you're a woman of color, you're expected to be humble, almost to the point of invisibility, Hostin said in a follow-up interview. But when you're not humble enough, people will accuse you of being arrogant or thirsty. Hostin's defense underscores the tension between the desire to live authentically and the pressure to conform to societal expectations, particularly those that relate to race and gender. By defending her actions and reclaiming her right to express herself, Hostin has made an important statement about empowerment and the unfair expectations placed on women, especially women of color, in the media. Sunny Hostin, balancing public and private life. For a public figure like Sunny Hostin, every post and appearance is scrutinized. In an era where personal branding and social media presence are integral to career success, many celebrities and TV personalities are encouraged to share glimpses into their lives with their followers. The tension between authenticity and image. On one hand, Hostin's decision to share a seemingly light-hearted shopping video was likely motivated by a desire to connect with her audience in a more personal way. She's often seen as serious and opinionated on The View, discussing weighty topics such as social justice, politics, and human rights. The shopping video, in her view, was simply a break from that intensity, a way to offer her fans something a little more relatable. However, the backlash highlights the difficult balance that public figures must strike between authenticity and maintaining a certain image. Sharing personal moments can humanize a celebrity, but it also opens them up to criticism from fans and detractors alike. The larger impact on Sunny Hostin's career. In the wake of the controversy, many have wondered how this incident will affect Hostin's career. While some fans may have been turned off by the video, others have come to her defense, praising her ability to stand up to criticism and remain true to herself. An opportunity for empowerment. Rather than tarnishing her reputation, the backlash may ultimately strengthen Hostin's position in the public eye. By confronting the thirsty accusations head-on and challenging the double standards that often target women of color, she has positioned herself as an advocate for self-expression and empowerment. Her defense of the video could lead to a wider conversation about the ways in which women are policed on social media and in the media at large. In the long run, this could contribute to a shift in how women, especially women of color, are portrayed in the public eye, one that allows for more complex, nuanced depictions of their lives, both personal and professional. Conclusion: reclaiming the narrative. In defending herself after the backlash surrounding her shopping video, Sunny Hostin has done more than just explain her actions. She has used the controversy as an opportunity to challenge harmful stereotypes and double standards that affect women in the media. Her response not only showcases her resilience, but also provides an important lesson about the power of self-advocacy in the face of criticism. As a prominent figure in both the world of television and activism, Hostin has once again proven that she is unafraid to speak out, not just for herself, but for the issues that matter most to her.